Welcome back to the channel. We're back at the tiny house. Boom. And last time we were here, we finished the deck boards on the back of the deck. And today we're going to be working right here on the front of the deck. Unfortunately, it is right out in the middle of the sunshine. And it is going to get kind of hot today, but we're just going to be dealing with it. I got about 5 or 6 more blocks to put in, kind of right in there. We got to move these 2x12s. They've just been sitting here temporarily for now. We're going to move them and set them right back there. And we got joist hangers we got to put on all the way down both sides. So we got to do joist hangers. We got to do some more blocking. And then we're going to try to get the first boards put on the front of the deck. I always start with the front and I work my way in towards the house. So it's the same thing I did on the back. And then we're going to end up having to meet up kind of in the middle over there. And then we'll just span the distance and move the boards around accordingly. If we got to put a 2x4 in there to make up a difference, or a 2x8 or whatever, we'll just do what we have to do. We're not worried about that. I want the front to look perfect. We're doing an 1.5 inch overhang all the way around the whole deck, and that's going to allow plenty of capping for any kind of underpinning that I put. I might put 5/4 board right there, or I might put metal. Either way, 1.5 inch is plenty of an overhang for the capping, and it'll make it look real nice. So main objective is to get that main board on today all the way down nice and straight on our chalk line, and then see however many bugs, freaking horsefly buzzing me. Main objective is to get that first board on right there after we get our joist hangers done, after we get our blocking done, and then we'll just see how many rows we can get done after that. But just getting that all nice and straight and getting all that undercarriage stuff done is super important to make sure that's all done the right way. So you guys know I can stand here and talk all day, but we got to get the tools out and we got to get to work.
Was this supposed to be going?
Yeah.
Oh. Good enough.
Action. Guys, that's gonna do it. We got the first 4 rows on the front of the deck. We got our 1.5-inch overhang. It's looking really nice. That's gonna allow us to cap metal. I think I'm gonna get the rusty metal like you see on the roof. and cut little strips and put them up underneath there. I think that'll look really good. And then we'll probably line the front of that with some rock or do like some flower beds or something like that along the front. But we got 4 rows going. We got all of our floor joist hangers put on. We got the rest of our blocking put on. We got the rest of the waterproofing done. And we're about done. And it's about to start raining real bad. We've got rain in the forecast over the next 3 days. So we'll play it by ear if we get back down here or not. But for now, the start of the front of the deck is complete and everything's looking good. The back's already done, and then all we're going to be doing is filling in after that. So really appreciate you guys being here. Do me a great big huge favor. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Click on that notification bell. You'll get notified each and every single time we post a brand new video. If you liked any part of this video, give us a great big huge thumbs up like. And if you got anything to say, just drop it right there in the comments. That's all you got to do, guys. Really appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace. Looking pretty nice, huh? Appreciate y'all being here.